JJK Modulo Chapter 19, we see Dabir is falling in love with fighting. He hits freaking Mohoranga with a giant kick of light, and he's falling in love with it. He's like, I want to do better. I want to do it forever. And then we see like this little montage of him and like Mohoranga falling in love. But then he also thinks like Mohoranga might be adapting to brute force faster than he adapts to crazy curse techniques. And then his leg is all burnt to hell, and he's like, maybe I should cut this off. And he's like, wait, like I remember them talking about healing some cross earlier. Do they have like some special ability to turn negative energy into positive energy? Because cursed energy is actually just negative energy. And then he just like figures it out automatically. He just like heals his leg easily. And then we have the freaking society, the Tokyo cursed jujutsu sorcerers. They're talking about how like they're gonna set a perimeter inside Tokyo and lead all these curses. They're gonna come flooding out from Dabura and Mohoranga fighting to the ocean, like try to limit casualties. And they only want one casualty, which is Yuta. But then we see like the Deskutans who are on Dabura's side, looking for humans, like so they don't interfere with the battle because they don't trust them really. And then we see like jujutsu sorcerers going in there and they run into each other. But then we see this hooded guy walking around outside the building that they were just, those two factions were in, and then he is just sitting outside there, and then some guys run up onto him and they're like, what are you doing? And then he like activates piercing blood, and like he overdoes it, like because it takes out like the whole building. And then someone's like, Yuji Itadori, and they're like freaking out because that is Yuji. We see the scars on his mouth, and we see like one like kind of on his nose from the hood. But yeah, Yuji's back, I guess. I don't know if he's like gonna show full force in this next chapter or so, but he's made an appearance, so that's good. I thought he had like 3 hats because like the picture they showed him like turning his back and like him in the hood, so on top of it or below it, and then like it looks like he had like a giant hat thingy on. It was freaking weird, but chapter great. Go read it. Bye.